Hello, Leos. This is your tarot reading for the dates of March 1st to the 15th. Welcome back, all subscribers. Hello, viewers. Got a wonderful reading here. Um, the Four of Wands is in the near future. This looks like for somebody out there that you want to put roots down. Maybe you want to get married or partner off with your significant other. You might be remodeling. It's changing some things around in your home, making it more comfortable, buying white sale items like pillows or comforters, that kind of thing, sprucing things up a little bit, or actually remodeling. You have pulled the Knight of Wands and you're crossed by the Magician card here. The Knight of Wands, when this card shows up, is an event that happens quickly that will change your life, could be forever. Things might not ever be the same again, because this could be somebody who wants to create a love relationship with you. Um, Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be love or passion, but more often than not, yes. With the Magician card crossing you, this indicates this could be somebody who's like your spiritual guide, unexpected person. Like if you're into signs, maybe you'll get a message from somebody that you didn't, or sign that changes your life forever, or helps boost your joie de vie, your joy of life, or helps you make your life a little bit easier. With the Five of Coins, maybe you're having in present time, some money troubles, but that, don't worry, because your outcome card, you've pulled the Ten of Coins. So this is passing by. The Ten of Coins indicates material wealth or abundance. With the Queen of Cups reversed in the past, present to the situation, this is kind of a antithesis of your mother figure. So this is not your bosom buddy. This is a person that is relevant to what's going on in present time. The Five of Wands indicates that you might be experience some competition. Maybe your chosen field is competitive. With the Five of Swords, this is you and the environment, or the environment as a little bit, this is kind of a false victory. Somebody's willing to do something, maybe go into an isolation mode and shut out people's concerns about they're not taking people's concerns into consideration. They're making a decision, maybe it's rash. They want to arrive at the final step, but maybe they're not taking they're not really heeding caution here. They're just going to go ahead and, it's like here this fairy built a snow fort, but his fairy community is upset because they feel like he shut them out. And at what cost? At what price is that necessary for that snow fort to be built? With the Four of Coins and your hopes and fears, this could be you. This is material comfort, Four of Coins, but they're saying don't close down your fourth chakra because you feel like it's either like being too conservative with your money or overly abundant. You want to strike the middle ground. And plus, on top of it, you don't want to close yourself off or down or be guarded. Sometimes, even when you feel like you have money concerns, a lot of us do that. We just clench down and we don't even know that we're closing off or being guarded or closing down our havingness because we're coming across as overly concerned about money. With the Ten of Coins here again, this indicates you will be successful. This is the basis or found basis for the reading. With the King of Wands reversed, this indicates that there's too much, you're not taking other people's feelings into consideration. You're being too much of a bossy boots. It's not going to, if you could just come back from that a little bit and put yourself in other people's shoes, use your empathy skills. Maybe you would see that they're not trying to pull a fast one, or they're being honest where they're coming from. If you could just come out of that space of being overly sensitive or overly guarded, maybe you'd see that would benefit both parties here, both sides. Anything else on Supreme? What would you like to tell Leos for this 2 weeks? Oh yeah, right before I shuffled your cards, and when I was shuffling your cards, I heard Frank Sinatra sing. I bet if you the young at heart, that song. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. So I don't know specifically if that was somebody's song or if that, but he's just basically saying, that kind of feeling where things come to you if you just kind of step back and enjoy being in present time. And I really love that era of, the golden, it's not the golden oldies, but I like Frank Sinatra and love the music, and it really just kind of takes you back, and puts you into a new perspective, basically. Now Supreme Being's chiming in. Okay. Supreme Being saying, your needs will always be taken care of. So you need to operate from knowing that, from that knowledge that your needs will always be met. Okay. And Spirit's telling me if you resist people, it's because more often than not, it's because you have a lot of common. We resist the people that we have a lot in common with. And what else, Supreme Being? Supreme Being says Leos are born leaders. So, meaning, I don't think you understand that people are kind of scared of you. They're intimidated. So, knowing that you can just rein back some of your stateliness, because people are kind of intimidated. And I don't know if you're aware of that, or maybe you are. So, it's just saying, hold some of it. What do you really need to be, stern, So, Leos, I hope that you enjoy the 1st to the 15th. And hey, a happy early St. Patty's Day. Until next time, I'm wishing you so much light and love. Bye bye.